The Works.
Never seen that.
Of course, yeah, you've never seen this movie because
Never.
because this movie was never made.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this movie, starting production in the late 70s, would have been the first ever computer animated film.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, and the curious thing about this film is that people that worked on this, that worked on and eventually turned away from this project, would later go on to work for Pixar and DreamWorks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you might not have had, like, if if this so if this movie was made, you might not have had Toy Story.
Nah, all
You
DreamWorks.
Yeah, you might not have had Wall-E. You might not have had The Incredibles.
Frozen.
Yeah,
Not Frozen. It's Disney.
well,
We don't have like.
you might not have had Frozen because it was because of Pixar's like immense success that they started their own CGI animated films division.
Yeah, until Disney bought him in 2006.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You also might not have had a Shrek.
Oh no, we don't have a How to Train Your Dragon or Big Hero 6. I'm pretty sure that's.
Well, Big Hero 6 was that's a Marvel property, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, but it was produced by Disney, I think.
Well,
Or
yeah,
Pixar. I'm not too sure.
let's actually talk about the movie.
Yes.
Um, let's see. The film was developed by the staff of the Computer Graphics Lab in association with the New York Institution of Technology in Old Westbury, New York. The film was inspired by the original meaning of the word robot, derived from robota, work, a word found in many Slavic languages.
Oh, wow.
The film was originally intended to be approximately 19 minutes long, although less than 10 minutes were known to be produced.
Mm.
A trailer for the film was screened at SIGGRAPH in 1982. The project was also resulted in other groundbreaking computer animations such as 3DV, Sunstone, Inside a Quark, and some segments of the short film The Magic Egg of 1984.
Wow.
Let's look at the plot. The
Yes.
story was written by Lance Williams. Um, Apparently it was never finalized, but it was centered around ipso facto, a charming elliptical robot, and the heroine, a young female pilot nicknamed T Square. The story was set
Yeah.
at some time in the distant future when a malfunctioning robot, the Works, I'm guessing the Works is the name of the robot, triggered a
Yeah.
devastating last world war, but then realizing what it had done, set out to repopulate the planet entirely with robots. T Square was T Square, who worked and lived in a nearby asteroid belt, vowed to journey to Earth and fight to make it safe for the return of her fellow spacefaring humanity. Many staff members contributed designs and modeled characters and sets under coordination of art director Bill Maher, who created blueprint-style designs for T Square and many of the 25 robots called for by the script. Dick Lundin, legendary for his exhaustive and elaborate designs, created and animated a huge mining ship and the gigantic robot ant, which was to be one of the villains in control of the Earth.
That sounds impressive. That sounds okay. So I need some like.
Yeah, it sounds like it has a lot of sci-fi stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is I guess is appropriate given the this being a breakthrough in use of computers actually making a movie.
Yes. No,
Um,
I'll have to watch.
okay, I'm reading from the Wikipedia article, but I'm not going to read all of it.
Yes.
The founder of TY New York Institute of Technology, entrepreneur and eccentric millionaire Dr. Alexander Skewer had a long and ardent interest in animation. He was a great admirer of Walt Disney and dreamed of making animated features like those from the golden age of theatrical animation. He had already created a traditional animated facility at the New York Institute of Technology after visiting the University of Utah and seeing the potential of computer technology in the form of a computer drawing program Sketchpad. He told his people to pour over the Utah Research Center to give him one of everything they had. He then established the NYIT Computer Graphics Lab, buying state-of-the-art equipment and hiring many researchers from throughout the computer graphics field.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this guy, he brought a lot of, you know, experts in the use of computers together to try and make this, animated film possible.
It's like they should have like released it. I don't know why they stopped.
Well, that's because this film was in production for a long ass time.
Yeah.
Like it was in production like 15 years before Toy Story came into production.
Yeah.
And they not only did they have to make this movie, they also had to create the technology to make it.
Yes.
Like the technology just wasn't there. They needed to make this. Imagine making a movie. Not just making the movie, but you also need to make your own camera.
Yeah, that's true.
Make your own microphone.
Yes. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's the technology. Yeah, I see now. Okay.
And the thing is, this movie, this movie also spawned so many technological breakthroughs that led to the creation of Toy Story and Pixar and DreamWorks. So
Yes.
even though this movie was never made or released, it's actually still an important. It's still rather important.
History.
Hello?
Okay?
Oh yeah, just you hadn't said anything. I was worried that you might have dropped out.
No, it's like I just if we're on you're right. It's like remember them want to have those kind of movies today. You remember for the works, we want to have other Pixar, DreamWorks or Shrek or Toy Story. Really, they're history. So if they've never made it, if they never did the works, they would never found it. They would never do any animations.
Yeah, it's genuinely a shame that all the work that went into this movie by
Oh no.
yeah it just wasn't meant to be.
Disappointed now.
Yeah. Oh, we've still got some other movies to look
Yes,
at,
I guess.
and this is wait, yeah, and I also put some concepts for.
Oh my god, that'd be so great.
Yeah, I mean obviously very primitive compared to what we have now, but keep in mind that
Yes.
yeah, keep in mind how that this was made during the 80s
In the
probably.
80s. I know.
You got some. You have some robots, some
It's
spaceships.
video games were releasing as well.
Yeah, it does kind of have a retro, video game kind of look.
Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah, it has. It'll be still good. Oh, I wish someone would release it, continue on
Yeah, I
to the
mean,
project, because that'd be good.
yeah, maybe Disney will buy it.
Yeah, this will never.
I mean, who knows?
Who knows? Up until the leader, like founder.
I don't know. Like the reason why this movie never happened is because people just lost interest in having to do everything themselves.
Yeah. Well, if I might try to do the works.
Well, good luck. I mean, you are studying IT, so I guess it's possible on your end.
Yes,
And
it is.
yeah, and I have the cert for in screen media, so yeah, I could certainly help with the concepts and the direction and the editing and the writing.
Yeah, like I said, the programming.
Yeah. So let's move.
I found something done the program. Yeah.
Let's move on. I have one more picture for the works.
Yes. Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, this is looks very you can tell how old this is.
It's got
'What?
2, 3. In the picture.
What'd you say?
It looks like it has like 3 heads, like 3 eyes or 4 eyes.
I don't.
Because how the shape.
I don't think so. I mean, I just see I see 2 eyes. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, no, see, that could be like behind over 2 more. You might see behind, but like probably they did like added like extra eyes in the back that we can never see.